Okay, everybody. Hi, Lucy. Hi, everybody. I'm Blake Cabot. I am the owner of FacePaintcom, and where we have a 25% off sale for today, for Labor Day. So happy Labor Day, everybody. And today we have Elodie Ternois, and she is an artist from France, as you might guess. And she started off in Europe Disneyland. Then she worked with Olga doing an international school. She's an instructor now for Olga as well. And she is going to be showing us all things unicorns. So we're thrilled to have her. And Elodie, take it away.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining the unicorn class today. Thank you so much. And I hope you're fine. So let's go for a unicorn, and I start the design. I show you some explication, some schema for understand well the unicorn construction with shape head, flowing mane, girly eyes, and so on. So is that okay? Okay, so this is a first schema of my construction. So this is the first step. I draw the unicorn shape with a circle for head, a triangle for ear, a little big for horn, the muzzle, and the neck. The second step, it's shaping or outlining, if you want, for give a precise line. And the third step, it's details. So I add girly eyes, I add a nose, smile, ear, little heart on ear, twist, horn, and so on with some blush and some highlights. So this is the first step about unicorn construction. And when I draw or create a unicorn, I start with this shape on my paper. So the second point is mane. So there are three kinds of mane. We have front static, straight mane. We have flowing mane with a wing around, and we have back static wavy. So I think this mane is very, very, very popular. It's the most request. Okay, yeah. And I'm often asked the question, how do you manage to have a beautiful mane with flow? And I reply, I have 5 secrets for create a flowing mane. So you need for create a flowing mane angular shape. So the mane is always angular or triangular shape like this. Okay, so the movement depends of the wing. If the wing is front of unicorn, the mane is back, and if the wing is behind unicorn, the mane is front of unicorn. So this is my first secret, angular shape for a good shape. Mm-hmm. So, it's okay?
Perfect. There's a lot of excitement here about your unicorns. Simona has called you the queen of unicorns, and she's not the only one.
Thank you. So the second secret for a flowing and perfect mane is to do sigmoid line. Sigmoid line is a yes curve. So it's like this, like a 8 or infinity symbol if you want. Mm-hmm. always in movement like this, like a wavy, it's very important because if you make straight shape, it's not possible for men to fly. Okay, so very, very important, and practicing S-curve will definitely give you a movement and flow. So the third secret is alternate the width of the strand. So you can see each strand is not the same width. The same width. Yes, not the same longer. Okay, we have a big one, medium one, small. So medium one and big, medium and small. Not always the same longer. And the fourth secret is gradually decrease the size. So yes, so big one, medium one, short one, and add some line inside for create flow, texture, and movement. Very fine inside each strand line. And my last secret, just add highlight and little bit shadow for texture. So it's okay. Let's go.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go. So the first design, it's a very basic design. So, and I show you in the same time, of course, the construction. So I start with this one. It's a Crayolan white because it's a glycerin base, and the glycerin base is very easy for a blend or remove or take off than the waxy white. Waxy white, it's a dry very, very quick and not possible to take off the white. So I prefer use this one for my unicorn bases.
Yeah, Crayolan white's it's a lovely paint.
Yes. Very, very soft. So I use brush 4, low Cornell. So it's eyes design. So I take this part. So I start with the head. So it's just like a circle.
So I'm just sharing with everybody the link to the products that you're using. Okay. So the Crayolan white.
Yeah. So this is the first step. So then I add muzzle. So a little bit more here. So it's a second one circle. I add ears. Like this. Horn. Like this. And I add neck. And for this part, it's like a body. Like this. And in this direction, inner focal point of the eye. And of course, I connect the line with the headline with a muzzle. Like this. And here I add the mouth part. So it's a chin, chin and jaw. So it's a very important part. Like this.
Okay.
So this is the first step. And for blending inside, I use a Filbert flat brush. It's a Silly-Foam.
And what number is it?
Filbert brush.
What number though? I mean, what size is it? I can't tell.
No motion. It's I don't remember. I don't remember, but it's a paintball silicone brush.
Right.
Silver brush.
Okay.
Okay. So just eye blending.
I'm going to say it's the little drop. It's either that or the.
Yes, it's that.
Okay. So here it is. It's the little drop brush.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the first. And before I continue with details, main, and outlining, black outlining, I make a background on the eyes. So maybe blue, just a light blue with Petal Sponge.
And that's Krylon blue?
No, it's a waxy, it's a fusion.
Fusion blue.
Waxy paint. Okay. So,
and that's prime light blue?
Yes, prime light blue.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hi, Linnea.
And Petal Sponge. Okay, just like that, like a butterfly wings. Okay, and add a rainbow. So this is Iceland Girl Speed Cake by Fusion. No, sorry, it's Lollipop. Sorry, Lollipop. And I really love start with glycerin white for a pastel rainbow. Okay. Okay, so just I load my brush. Okay, just like that.
Just so everybody knows, Elodie is she's a sponsor for Fusion, so just so you know.
Yeah. Okay. And so I start my rainbow very close to the neck of the unicorn, and I make a circle, and I finish my rainbow on the outer corner of the eyes. So this focal point. Okay, so just like that. And you can add some glitter on it if you want. So this is a glitter spray. Okay. So next, now I add a mane. So it's very important to put my rainbow before mane because it's more easy for place the mane. Okay. So yeah. Okay.
And what color pink is that?
Pink sorbet. Prime pink sorbet. Okay. So I start.
What glitter spray were you using? I'm sorry.
Oh, for the glitter, yeah. It's holographic glitter. It's a Jets Paint.
Just
brand.
Glitz. Okay.
Jets Glitz by Jets Paint, and oops, I think it's a fairy sparkle. I'm not sure, but holographic glitter, very common. Okay, so now it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now I start with a French. Always I start on the top of a unicorn. So like S curve. Oops. Like this. And this point of the mane, it's in this direction, on this focal point of the eyes. I add main here. So big at the beginning, and step by step, I decrease the main. Like this. And I can add some main here. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay?
Mm.
Perfect. And
no, I like the shapes.
Yes. Okay. So now I add a blush for unicorn. So this is a powder, like a blush powder or eyes powder. It's Elisa Griffith powder with a Makeup Beauty, and I add a cheek here. So I really love this effect because it's more soft, like a paint. Okay, just like that. And now it's time.
And which powder was that? Was that flamingo or?
Yeah, flamingo. Pink flamingo, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and for the next, now it's outlining, black outlining. Oh, and maybe just before black, you can add some. Yes. Sorry, I forgot. Just add some teardrops in this part. So it's size 3, low Cornell.
Okay.
Just like that.
Very nice. Diana asks a question. She says she finds it difficult sometimes to make eyes. Do you have any suggestions for her?
For unicorn eyes?
Yes.
Oh yes. Just we can see just after.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, then you can add more here. Okay. Yes, because the eyes, it's a black outlining for me, and I show you how I do. Yes. So I use a very fine brush. It's the Face Painting Shop brush size 1.
Okay.
It's more fine, like the other brushes, and I use a strong black, prime strong black. Okay.
So, I think it's any other script liner. I don't think we carry that one, but we have script liners, so I'll just send you a link to those.
And so always I start on the top of the main of the unicorn, sorry, because if, of example, it's a tips maybe. If you start maybe here, black here, it's very difficult with your hands. It's possible to task your face paint with black. So always start on the top, and I twist my horn. Oh yes, I don't show. Yes. So for the horn, we have a very basic horn, very simple horn. We have a classic one, just with some line for illusion, if you want. And we have more elaborate horn. So it's just like a twist, like a sigmoid line, okay? And of course, I prefer this style because it's very more girly and cute. So let's go. So I start here. Okay, let's go. Like a S shape. Like this, it's okay? So I continue with here.
Dahlia loves the way your placement. She thinks everything flows so perfectly.
It's okay?
Yeah, no, it's great. She
Okay.
loves it. Ruth, she wants the picture to be bigger somehow.
More bigger?
Yeah.
Okay, I try. Okay.
Okay, perfect. That'll help.
Maybe up.
And maybe move it to a little bit more down, and that should be good right there.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you for that, Ruth.
You're very welcome. So I continue with the French.
Mm-hmm.
This. And now I can add some a line inside.
Did you have a background in art, Elodie?
Yeah. What is the question?
Did you have a background in art? Did you paint before you started face painting?
When I face paint me? No.
Did you do? Did you do traditional? Did you go to art school?
Oh, before face paint?
Yeah.
Oh, I did a university art.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yes, and I start the drawing. I was a kid.
Right. I can tell because you've got a very fine hand. I mean, it's very clear. You can draw a line pretty well.
Oh, because I have a fine line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I think it's just a practice. I don't know.
It is.
Yes. So I continue, and okay. So now I continue with a muzzle. So let's go up the nose, and this is a part of a smile. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is Jean and Joe. So it's very, very important to never forget this part. And the jaw is here, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can add the nose and the little smile, like this. And now it's time for girly eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So for place my eyes, just I imagine this line continue in this direction, this connect point, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I make my eyes very round. So don't hesitate to make big eyes. So let's go. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
And the other part. Like this. So I add a black dot. I don't know in English the name.
Dots, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this. And I add just a blue eyes. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's blue shimmer, winter blue.
Blue shimmer.
Yes, pearl blue. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Pearl winter blue. So yes, blue shimmer.
Okay.
Just because it's more nice for eyes.
Oh, pupil. They said, yeah. Well, that's right too. It is the pupil.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, like this. And I add eyelashes. So it's for that it's very important to make a big eyes because now I add eyelashes, and for make eyelashes I need a big movement. And if you make very little eyes, it's very, very difficult to add some details inside. and eyelashes looks like spider legs or something like that. So I show you. So I need inky consistency for flawless. Okay, so I start in the middle. Sorry, okay. Up, just like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and the same for down. Oops, sorry, need more. Okay, like this. Because if you start here, the problem is you don't have a big place. I hope you understand. That I need. Yeah, because if you start maybe
if you start with a small eye, it's hard to get all those details in there because there's not enough room. I totally understand.
And up here. That okay? Okay. So I continue. So. Okay, and the body. Oops. So sometimes it's difficult for me to walk on practice board. Up like this, and add. Okay, you can add some more pink.
And that's what size brush is that?
This one? Oh, it's 4.
Oh, it's the same low Cornell number 4.
Yes.
There's a link up above, but it's a low Cornell number 4. If somebody asked.
Yes.
Thanks, Delphine.
Okay, and up. Like that. So this part now. Up, and just I start my line before eyebrow. Okay, because sometimes make a black line in eyebrow, it's a little bit dangerous. So be careful. And add, okay, and add this part of the mane. So one big, one medium, small, and small. Okay, and now I add some fine line inside the mane for give more movement. So just 2 lines, not more. Oops. Just like that. And just I follow maybe this one. And this one. And yes. Okay, just like that. And if you want, you can add some black line around the blue.
Prima Barton says hi.
Sorry?
Prima Barton says hi. I think she says, anyway, I thought she knew you. Sorry.
Yes, and I add with size 3, round brush size 3, the little dots inside pupil. So you need a creamy consistency, so it's white. So you need to load. And for a very good dot, you can make like this. Up. You need your brush like this. Okay.
And that's a number 3 brush?
Yes, 3 brush.
Okay, perfect.
So 1, one big and one little, like this, just like this. Oh, sorry, it's water, I don't know why. Okay. Sorry.
There's no mistakes in art. There are never mistakes in art. You always have to remember that.
And now just I add some highlights in the main. Always with three, or you can use 2, size 2, if you want, like that. Oops, I forgot inside. Sorry. Okay, just more here. Yes.
Mm-hmm. As you said, varied the width.
Yes. And add white. Okay, and if you want more.
Heather asks the difference. Is there a difference between the pro paraffin white and the old paraffin white?
Oh, it's a difficult question. Yes, I try. So paraffin white, I think for me it's regular white. Mm-hmm. Okay. And pro paraffin white, the pigment it's more opaque, intense.
Okay.
It's more white. And pro paraffin sometimes it's more difficult to work, because if you load with many water, for example, stick very quickly. So be careful. But for teardrops, for example, it's very good. It's very intense white. I hope it's okay. Okay, and some add highlight here. And on the horn. Okay, just like that, and maybe here, just like that. So for me, it's very basic on the job unicorn design. Yeah.
And how long would that have taken you on the job?
On the job, maybe 5, 7 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, because I know my construction, my unicorn, so more quick, of course. Mm-hmm. Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm no question about that. That wasn't even. Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes. No, but it's a very most requested question.
Always.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, while you're switching out, let me give a few updates. So next week, next Monday, we have Elaine Goad showing line work. And then we have Jacqueline Ho doing fast Halloween designs. And she's going to be doing that on the week of the 21st. And then we start getting into Halloween stuff. So we'll be doing Patty DeLeon on the job Halloween designs. And so just go to FacePaint.com and go to our webinars page, and you can see all that. And should you want to see this, we will be posting it right after this, and so you can watch it again on Facebook. Okay. Okay,
let's go.
Yep, absolutely.
Perfect. So for this design is with the flowing mane. So this is superstar of the mane. Okay, so I use exactly the same tools, not change. Okay, just a clean. Okay. So the same placement. Okay. So one more time. So a C-curl for the head, ear, horn, like this. So it's very important for horn not to be on the front, but very close of the hair, and it's this way, not this way, and not this way. Okay. Okay, so the muzzle here and neck. Oh, maybe. Don't look.
Oh no, everybody loves your unicorns. Endless praise, so don't you worry.
Okay, so I connect the head with the muzzle like this, and the chin and jaw part, very important. Okay, and blend inside with a filbert brush. Just like that. And you can add, if you want, some rainbow. Maybe this one. Okay. So I load. Oh. So this is this color.
Nancy thinks you're a very good teacher.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so yes, one more time, sorry. Sometimes I feel like a novice with a sponging or technique. It's very horrible. So, okay, it's Petal Sponge. Just for create a nice background. Just like this. So you need the name of the color, maybe?
Yes.
Yes, okay, sorry, because it's a palette. It's Vivid Butterfly. It's Vivid Rainbow palette, and this one, it's Vivid Butterfly.
In the Leanne's Vivid palette. Okay.
Yes, it's a Leanne, yes, Leanne palette, of course. Okay, and now I add main. Okay, so I use just lila, like this color, lila.
Lilac.
Yes, sorry. I don't know the name in English. Lilac in French is lila.
That sounds like a very good name for it.
Yeah. Okay, just I change the color. So always the same with the fringe. Up like this. Okay, always the same direction. And now for construction of a flowing mane, you need a big one. It's angular shape. So something like that for show you. So this is the angular shape. You can imagine. Okay, don't do that. Just imagine. And this point of the strand, it's in this direction. Okay. Always, if you want to create a very good mane and flow, you can so necessary to connect your line with a focal point of the face. So it's more flawless like that. Okay, so it's a big one, and the other one is more small. So one more here, like that, and one more here. Okay, so this these tips of the strand is of the this direction, focal point. You have focal point here, this direction, and the same for back, just big medium and small.
Faye says it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
I
you
said,
so much.
it's a very nice group.
Yeah, thank
No
you.
need, no need to worry. No need to worry.
Yes, but always the first design is very difficult. The second one, I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I blend with filbert brush. Okay. Just like that. Okay. It's okay. And if you want, add just highlight for texture. You can add glycerin bases. Oh, sorry. Very dry brush, not too wet. And add inside, just like this, just for create strand inside. Not very precise. Oh, just like that. Okay, it's not very nice. Yes. And if you want to change, you can add horn with yellow color if you want. It's very nice too.
I would say this is a very international group. So far, we have Israel, France, Germany.
Oh,
I think I saw New Zealand somewhere, Peru, New York, even somebody from New Jersey.
Whoa!
Australia. So anyway, it's a big group.
Yes, big group. So bonjour à France. Okay, and add just some little drops here, and after it's outlining time. Yes, it's very funny to share the paint love with international people. Mm-hmm. It's very nice because we learn with each other. I don't know if you understand. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very international group. Everybody's going Scotland, Canada, Alberta, Canada, Australia, of course. Prima. Holland. There we go. England.
Wow.
Texas and Wakanda, Illinois. I thought that was a place in a Marvel's movie. Yeah. You probably heard that joke a lot.
Perfect. So now just I add some teardrops. Mm-hmm. For beautiful design. Ooh. Okay. So like a butterfly shape. You can imagine it's a wing or just a details ornament if you want, and add. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. Just the same cluster. Oh, sorry.
Perfect. That's a very beautiful design.
Thank you.
I think the way you sort of frame the eyes is particularly attractive.
Yep. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And more here if you want. Okay. So we can continue. Ooh. Okay. So with my fine brush. So for example, I use this brush when I paint me on my face because it's very precise brush. But on the job, just I use the brush one by Low Cornell because this one is very fine, and on the job it's very too difficult to blend very well. You need to put again and again.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's just advice, or I don't know. Okay, so another is just a little bit. Wait again. This one is very a best friend ever. I recommend you to have on your kit. So let's go. Twist like this. Oops, sorry. Always the same. Up. So the fringe. Up. Up. Okay. So the muzzle.
Mm-hmm.
The chin and jaw. Up like this. We add nose and smile. And I continue with a mane. So I hope you can see. This. Up. So you can see always the line is very curved, not straight, never.
Mm-hmm.
This and the big one. Up. This. Okay. Okay. So add the body. And for the mane, just I twist like a horn. So just like that. I twist and I decrease the size. This. Okay. Up, up, up. It's okay?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's very much okay.
Perfect. So I can...
Just to let you know, we have about 9 minutes, so just kind of gauge yourself.
Okay. Wow, so fast, so fast. Okay.
Everybody always thinks they're going to do more than they end up doing. It's always true.
Okay.
Iris says it's like watching a Disney artist in action.
Sorry?
You know, some of the great animation ever done in the United States was Disney, right? Obviously.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And so she's saying that's yeah. That's that she's it's like watching a great artist from Disney.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Which she works at Disney, so it works out well.
I'm not. Okay, and add fine line inside for create more movement. Up. Like that. Like that. So you can see the movement.
Mm-hmm.
It's very flawless. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, no, don't touch this part. So of course you can add some blue eyes or purple, green eyes. So you can add blush, maybe shadow, blending. If you want, you can blending. Just show you an example, just like that.
Blending, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, blending for more texture. Just like that. You can add highlights for an example. Just you can show the contrast. Just like that. Okay, so I can see unicorn boy, maybe, very quickly. Yes? Yeah? Okay.
How long would this take on the job? Gio asks.
Oh, maybe it's, yes, 7 minutes maybe. So, you know, I'm not really a fast face painter. Sometimes that depends of the queue line. Maybe sometimes you make very quick, and sometimes we have a time because the queue is very, very short. So I'm adapt with the queue line, with the kids. Sometimes I admit if I have a beautiful girl, I take more time on her face. For professional picture, or yes, for Instagram or Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just I show you a unicorn boy, because unicorn boy is very, very more easy than unicorn girl, because the line is more straight. And if you make a mistake, doesn't matter because it's a boy, so it's okay. you know.
Boys make mistakes too. Darn it.
Yeah, because girl need a thrill and very curly shape and a good vibe, So boys now just straight line and monster or something like that. So always the same construction. Circle up here, horn. Maybe around here, you have a neck and a body, but more maybe strong, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the chin and the jaw, but this part is more square, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more square. Up and blend. So you can blend with a one brush or filbert brush. Up, like that. And here you can add blue if you want, or you can make a blue unicorn. And I make the mane with dark blue. Maybe it's, oops. Sorry, yeah, dark blue.
Which dark blue? That's from the palette?
I think it's because it's a palette, but in sample cake, I don't remember. It's a blue, just a blue, not dark, not light, but between. But this rainbow, it's Bluebell Shimmer of Leanne palette, but it's not the real name. Individual cake.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the mane, it's more like that. Up and decrease the size. Okay, so it's very like a boy. Or like a Pegasus on a Hercules Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And with my black color and fine brush, always the same. So just I wet the mane dry, so I continue with the body for show you an example for boy. Sorry. Okay. So.
Oh, if you could move the board down a little bit because we're missing the top of the head.
Sorry.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vera.
You're welcome. So we have.
And Julie.
Here. Okay. Not very precise line. We have like this. Up, 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 up. It's more straight, not round. But normally, I make a smile, but normally no. I don't know why, but it's a boy happy. But normally it's a villain unicorn boy. And the shape of the body is more straight, not round. Up, 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 like this.
Mm-hmm.
Up, up, up. Okay. The nose, it's a little bit more big. This. And you can add a villain eyes. But it's not very villain, but up. Like this. It's a serious unicorn, yeah. And you can add some cross because it's a unicorn fight.
Mm-hmm.
You can add
unicorns have fights.
Yeah.
Do boys at least have more aggressive horns or something? I mean,
yeah. You can add blue. You can add stencil. You can add urban stencil around, like a graffiti, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and just a contour. Up. Like that. And you can add some highlight inside the mane. Very, very basic unicorn boy.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. So you can see the expression is very different, and the flow is very different, like a girly unicorn. It's very cool design for boys. Up. Just like that. Yes. And we can add just some like a blue or something like that. And you can add details again and again and again and again. So sometimes it's very difficult to stop me with the details inside face painting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I really love details.
You know, it's one of those things where people are loving this. Linnea loves this this boy unicorn.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about all face painting is it's very easy to do more and more and more.
Yeah. Terrible. Yeah. Okay, just something like that. You have a really cool unicorn boy and add some tribal line or as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just this basis of unicorn. It's the beginning of the very beautiful face painting.
Yeah.
Yes, you can add some examples. This
Stencils.
Pencils, yes. Or I really love a square for boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, or maybe yes, graffiti. Just a back with orange is very nice because orange and blue is very nice together.
Yeah.
So many possibilities, and you need a more 1 hour and again. So.
Of course, and we will have Elodie back in February to do more unicorns. So no need to panic. You can always watch this again if you wish. It's going to be on our on FacePaintcom's Facebook page. So thank you very much, Elodie. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'll see you here back next week. Okay. Thanks. Have a good Labor Day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.